It is now 6:16 on this Monday morning, and a lot of the area is still dealing with that flooding.
Let's check in now with KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sean McAday about the risk for more potential rain. Sean.
Yeah, the risk today is that if any storms do occur, they're going to drop more rain, and we have plenty. We don't need more. Take a look at Charles City right now. Cedar River, it's getting pretty close to the top of the bridge right here, which is, by the way, closed over downtown Charles City. That does impede traffic in a pretty significant way. You got to go around it. It's not convenient, but it is necessary because you look right here, the water level coming real close to the edge. So we don't want to risk any accidents. Otherwise, it's a beautiful start to the day in Charles City. Nice sunshine. It's a couple of clouds here and there. Beautiful start, though. 66 degrees. Look at that dew point, 66 as well. We have more humidity moving back in with the heat today. 62 degrees in Rochester. Not too humid at the moment, 59 at the dew point. That will get much higher, so will the temperatures. Why is that? It's because we have a warm front slowly moving in from the southwest. That's going to bring temps into the 80s this afternoon. That's hot. And alongside that, also some humidity. But at the moment, not too hot. If you fancy drier conditions without the humidity for going for like a walk the dog kind of morning or a run, now's your opportunity this morning before things really ramp up later today. We're going into the mid-80s this afternoon. That's pretty hot for this time of year. That is above average. And then this evening, there is a chance, keyword chance, for storms. I know you don't love that word, chance. You're like, is it going to storm or not? It's not that simple. Sometimes it is, sometimes no. Reason being, there is so much energy today to get storms going that if they do occur, they will be severe, straight up. But if they don't occur, because they're kind of being impeded by very warm air above us, that could keep things diminished. If storms do occur, we're at a 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms. There's even a zone of greater concern for strong winds between Rochester and the Twin Cities in Wisconsin. Here's the scenarios. Scenario 1 is the cap doesn't break. The warm air above us just keeps the storms from rising and breaking through. If that cap doesn't break, you still might see a little smaller storm in southern Minnesota closer to Rochester, maybe a couple raindrops, but really not much. And this is, by the way, this evening, of course. But in scenario 2, you have this bow echo that swings through from the southwest, Twin Cities, northwest, through southern Minnesota, clipping parts of North Iowa. Flooding would again be a concern with this bow echo, of course, because you're talking about real heavy rains. And yes, they would be severe. The level of potential storm energy this evening is veering on the extreme side. It's actually breaking our scale right there. So there is an insane amount between the humidity and the heat of energy locked up at all levels of the atmosphere. It's just a question of if it can get utilized. It doesn't always. This is called a loaded gun scenario, and these things, we track them hour by hour. So that's what we'll be doing this evening. You could tune in then. And then the rest of the week is sunny and nice with a couple more chances, maybe Friday, looking like a couple more storms.
All right. Thank you for the update, Sean.